Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. How is everybody? I know that you guys coming. Give me a second to clean up from my last read because I got cards everywhere. 1 second. Oh, grab this, move this, put that over there. Grab this, put this over here. Is that all of them? Probably all of them. What's up, my beautiful gems? What's going on? What's up? All right, y'all, beautiful gems, you. So, we have a merch unboxing. So, I am very honored. I will be tagging him after this, but this is an unboxing from our very own Tarot Stash. So he has a merch line, and I am super excited. So there is this crazy little thing that is going around our algorithm. If you know anything about it, I'm going to see who's paying attention. Let's see if you can throw it in the chats right now if you know what my connection for this merch could possibly be. I I just want to see if anybody here is paying attention. Hey, Sean Maruda, Angie Joe G, Tiffany, what up? Mr. Floyd, Chloe, what up? What y'all doing? What's going on? How the hell are y'all doing? I hope y'all doing wonderful. I'm super excited about this, y'all. So, again, I will give one more clue. It's okay. It's all good. Hershey, I can't get my emails to Jonathan to go through. Oh no! I will let him know. I was literally just talking to him earlier this morning. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, no. Let's see. Jonathan. Chloe is struggling to reach you through email. Are you on the Facebook platform? Are you in the are you on the platform of mine for Shadow Reach from Gemini on Facebook? No. Do you have Facebook account? Let me see. Let me see if I start popping it in. Will it pop up? Nope. So let me see here. Let me just do it. Chloe something. Y'all, you know, the chat be juking. So you do have Facebook. Okay, so the easiest way I can tell you is while I'm here, is in chat. Chloe is in chat. All right, I'll go back to that in a minute. Maruda just put it in. So Maruda is the managing moderator for not just my YouTube channel, but she is also the managing moderator for my Facebook platform. So that link will get you to the platform. You can get in, and then you can immediately reach out to any of us that are on the platform, which would give you another connection to Jonathan. I'm trying to see if he responded. He's asking, "Are you using the right email?" I don't know. I'll ask her when he comes to watch us back. Watch. I don't know. Let me ask her. Are you available to pop in? See if he's available to pop in. What was that? Okay. Let's give it a minute. See if he pops in. If not, we will do all the checking of all of that good stuff. Hi, bro. Oh, look, there's Jonathan. Look, we was trying to make it happen. All right. So for those of you that are here, I haven't seen anybody type in what their suggestion on what the unboxing will be. But if I give you a clue, that clue would be blue. Would anybody know outside of maybe Maruda? I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna quit with all of that. No, it's not a crystal, I promise. So there is this little thing that I like to do with my fellow YouTubers, and I like to create these wonderful things called scavenger list. And if you have a large collection of tarot decks, then I send you an invite to one of my scavenger hunts, and you go up against one of our fellow co-workers here on YouTube, all in fun in a fun competitive scavenger hunt through your tarot and oracle decks, your divination tools, to find the card that fits the prompt best. So, I don't know, about a year and a half ago when I started doing the scavenger hunts, one of the prompts that has now blown up and become basically viral in our community is a bluebird. So, with that being said, I am the originator of the scavenger prompt that our lovely, wonderful Tarot Stash got stuck on during the scavenger hunt, and he didn't find a bluebird in all of his plethora. I wish I could insert clip right here to go to that scavenger hunt to show you, but I am not talented enough to do all the cutting and pasting and all of that. But I promise you, there is an epic point at the very end of it, and I can't remember who he was. I can't remember who he was up against. Was it Jane? Oh my God, who was he up against? Gerald, I need you to come and chat. Or anybody that might be remembering the scavenger hunt. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So the bluebird became a thing. So from that moment on, we noticed that the community loved the fact that in all his plethora of library of decks, um, he didn't have a bluebird. So he now has many bluebirds, but I just want to let you guys know that he's had a merch line for a while and he's got some pretty amazing things. And I have a couple of his Stero Stash cups and tumblers. But I have been on him, on him, on him, on him, on him. We need a bluebird. We need a bluebird. We need a bluebird. We need a bluebird. We have a bluebird, guys. And I don't know if I'm first, but I hope I'm first. I'm claiming first. I am so excited to show you guys the bluebird. So we officially have brought to life through our wonderful Uncle G, our Tunkle, him and Richie. They are so wonderful, but we now have an official bluebird. And I don't know if I'm the first with the bluebird, but I feel like I'm first. I'm claiming it. I'm taking it. So I'm also going to put it on. So give me 1 second while I throw it on literally over what I got on just because I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So there you go. Like, okay, so here is just the visual of the shirt, of the shirt, of the shirt, of the shirt. Nothing on the back. It's just pink. It is my color. It is pink. And of course, we have the infamous tarot glasses and the bluebird. So I am so excited. I am so over the top to kind of be, in my mind, the co-creator of bringing this beautiful little bluebird to life. So, where's Gerald? I know. I told him it was here and everything, but you guys know he's so busy. So I hope he jumps back in, or comes in at some point. I don't know. But oh my gosh, Tarot Stash, this is perfect. This is a large, they're unisex. It feels really good. Like, I'm assuming this is I didn't look at the tag, y'all. It's not tagless. Well, let's just see. Yeah, this is the large unisex, so it's kind of neither man or woman. So let's see here. Let's just take it there, right? I'm gonna need glasses for this. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, so we have comfort colors, large, unisex, heavyweight, pink, Cotton, 100% cotton. So there you go, 100% cotton. This is a unisex, very soft, very soft. And I live in Florida, guys, so it gets very humid, very quick, very hot. And I have a t-shirt over a tank top. So it's not fitting exactly perfect, but here we go. There we go. All right, we got it. So Tarot Stash is in full effect. Bluebird is reporting for duty. So our mascot is here, y'all. For those of you that are new to the community and you are curious about my scavenger hunts, absolutely email me. My email is attached to my channel, or one of my gorgeous, beautiful moderators can absolutely grab it for you in a heartbeat. The microphone is way up there. Here we go. Hello. Oh, it matches perfectly. And my pink computer, my pink mic, and now my pink bluebird. Oh my God. It's so perfect. So perfect. Yes. I am so excited. So I have my Tarot Stash Sugar Skull cup. I have my Tarot Stash regular standard coffee cup. And now I have my Tarot Stash Bluebird. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right. Well, I've got a few minutes. I was supposed to do a live today, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. So, well, if anybody wants me to check anything out or look at anything for them, um, I seen you. Jonathan was just here. So Chloe, he's at the gym. If you want to make sure you guys got like the correct information. Jonathan's a moderator, so he can like drop links or he can do whatever he wants. Um, whew, goodness. Or like I said, just come together. You can come together through the Facebook group. You leaving? Oh, good eye. I thought it said goodbye. I was like, you're leaving? Oh. So, how are you guys? How is your Tuesday? I spelled acupuncture. I don't know if I could even spell it right. Like, I would definitely need Google to spell it, and then I would have to retype it out. I'm sure I would totally screw that up for sure. Oh, I know. You just wait. I'm gonna text him and be like, everybody wanted to know where you was at. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm first, but I hope I'm first for the official merch for his Bluebird. Y'all, he's too cute. Look at Uncle G hanging out here. I freaking love it. I would love to know about the right side that was being said the other day, if possible. The right side. Ooh, could you do just a little bit more of like reminding me? Like I usually suck at retaining that kind of information. Jonathan sent Chloe, he sent you an email. The shaking. The shaking. The shaking. Does anybody know? Does anybody remember? Let me think. I'm totally drawing a blank. But I can absolutely. You said something about the right side of the brain. The right side of the brain. Well, mine's severely damaged. Matter of fact, it's pretty much just all metal. Um, I don't know. Oh, so you got it then, Chloe? I hope so. I hope so. Spirit box. There was a lot of energy in here for the spirit box. And then eventually, later that night, I believe we even had a victim come through, which happens often. So I'm kind of glad we weren't still alive for that. Um, I mean, what I would feel better like if we were actually like talking like on the phone or something, but I'm not like calling the exact moment, so honestly I don't know. I mean, without actually like going back and like seeing what exactly like at that moment was said. I don't know. I don't know if I was channeling one of them that was in the room with us. I don't know if I was talking like damage that I took in. My right hand and arm won't stop shaking. Mm, I can't for the life of me. If Mosaic wasn't at work, I would just run to Mo and be like, what did I say about this?" And she would probably know exactly what it was. Hmm, I don't honestly know. I don't know. Something about her arm is won't stop shaking. Hmm, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I'm they're like a total freaking blank. Like there's literally nothing there. Like, oh my god. Maruda said it might be a nerve issue. I forgot to hit do not disturb. Give me 1 second here, guys. Oh, okay. We were channeling. Okay. So I don't like remember verbatim what was said. But it could be like a sensation, right? So when they come in, depending on what side they come in on, right? So sometimes, depending on whether they are a teacher, a blessing, or a family member or a friend, they come in different forms and in different ways, right? So if this is someone that like family related, when they come in, usually they come in through the front or like through the right side, and it could cause some trembling, shaking, chills, even maybe tension, a jumping kind of, not like Tourette's, but just a movement, right? Teachers, lessons, blessings, when they come in on the, for me, the receiving side, the left side, it's usually an itch or I feel heat or a cold sensation, right? Um, but like just like an actual physical, like a tremble or a shake. I mean, it could be excessive energy around you, or it literally could be maybe yeah, I mean, it could be something like Maruda said, it could be like a nerve sensation is sensing that energy and then it's causing, a physical response some way. Honestly, I don't know, but we can definitely deep dive it for sure if you want to. I'm absolutely always willing for that for anybody. And I am no expert, guys. I just have a lot of life experiences and sometimes just the perspective, hearing it from someone else's opinion when you're in a mirroring conversation can sometimes bring you just a little bit of lighter uh, judgment on ourselves when we realize that we're the ones that's being way too hard on ourselves. So I will absolutely, definitely, we can touch base and talk about this for sure. Um, Hi, Laura. Yeah, I am in by no ways a medical doctor in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I mainly talk about like sensations that I experience or what I've maybe witnessed with my experiences of life with different people that encounter it differently. So nerve damage need to get fixed before it gets worse. Oh, I would think that Jonathan's line of work, he has to learn a lot about just even the different directions that fluids move in our body. So I would think Jonathan's, I don't know if it's like medical knowledge, but the experience and the knowledge of the biology of just his hand work, than what he has to do with and to the body would be enough for me to say if someone like that maybe isn't an expert knows in their range of field that could have long-term damage. Um, if it's not a sensation that's happening supernaturally or superficially, like, phantom pains, then we would definitely I would absolutely encourage you to speak with somebody that's got a lot more experience in the medical field than me. And Jonathan, I'm assuming that just you doing acupuncture like that, there's still a butt ton but ton of knowledge that has to be gained in biology and just the anatomy of the body. So, anatomy is pretty twisted and deep when you think about the miles and miles that we have of veins and different things in our body that just map this whole meat suit together. So, man, anatomy is hard. I know that. I remember that. I would absolutely strongly recommend getting it checked. But yeah, like that's what I was saying, like the supernatural or the superficial, the emotional part of it. I am not licensed at all. I have nothing more than an associate's degree in psychology, but I have enough life experience. I can tell you that our body can react to trauma in ways that it cannot always be explained medically. So sometimes once you start eliminating all of the shoulda, woulda, couldas, there's no other thing other than the outline and the underline of having to seek medical profession, whether it's Western medicine or hallucinogenic, however you say the word, natural medicine. So that part is always the best part of your choice. Right, that's what I was saying. Not only do you know and study the biology and the anatomy, I'm sure you do have some form of some kind of medical that you went through. So there are levels to your speciality that makes you qualified to be able to tell someone when they need like a specialist or someone specific in a different field, whether it's nerves or neurosurgeon or neurologist or something like that is what I was trying to go for. Yeah, the seizures, the non-epileptic seizures, I struggle with those all the time. So, yeah, yeah, I get it. Some days I can't even hold a pen or a pencil. I can't draw. I can't shuffle a deck of cards because of the tremors and the shakes. So, I can relate. I can definitely relate. Hi, Denise. Hi, 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 hi. You're making your rounds, doing all the YouTubey things. What you think? What you think of the new merch? It's not my merch, it's Tarot Stash, but what you think? We got an official Bluebird. And I feel like, partly a co-founder as the one that sent Gerald on the mission to create this beautiful Bluebird. Absolutely, absolutely. I remember one time because they were trying to eliminate, like, they were trying to say I didn't have seizures, and they tested me for Parkinson's. And when it came back inconclusive, they just knew they had hit the nail on the head. They were so far and true to knowing something dangerously different was wrong, but yet they didn't want to put me through all the testing, so to speak, to find out why I was having the types of seizures I was having. So, um, push it if you can. Definitely get the help if you can. Absolutely. It helps. Although the medicine does not, I'm sorry, they have tried 11 different seizure medicines on me, and none of them. I don't care if it's name brand Depakote all the way down to what's that worst one? That valpyric acid? Oh god. It's almost dangerous to the body. Trust me, or at least it is for me and my chemistry. So, just don't let them push the medicine, but they can definitely map your brain and find out why and what is triggering it and the different parts that are being triggered. I would push that part for sure. knowing mine the way I do just because of mine being mapped as many extensive times as it's been through angiograms and actual brain mapping, I am so glad I know what I know about my brain. It's kinda wonderful. And then also and she's quite busy, but we do have a hypnotherapist that comes in and checks on the chat all the time. If she comes in while we are live and you just happen to be here, I would strongly recommend that you, maybe reach out to her as well because she can do amazing things with hypnotherapy as well. She is licensed, I believe, in not 1 but 2 countries to do it. I don't wanna overspeak, I don't know, and maybe it's I don't know. I'll leave that part right where I said it at because 'cause I'm not gonna swear to it one way or another, but I know she's been through a lot of schooling, and she's pretty damn good at it, so and she has conditions, and, if there are different things in your body that, are not up to par, so to speak, she doesn't put the body through that naturally, even though they say that self hypnosis is possible. But guided hypnosis does different things to the body in different ways, and she has a lot of respect for the body. So if she happens to be in here one day and you're in here with me, I will try to do my best to remember to connect you to. She's pretty great. But absolutely take all the information that resonates with you and hopefully we can try to help you figure out why certain things are happening. How is everyone else? Honestly, Julie, hi. Trina, who was dealing with back pain and she got in chiropractic treatment. Chiropractors. Bleh. Oh, Angie, we love you too, Jim. We are all gems here. We learn, we shine together. When we get dull, we tumble each other. We get out a buffering cloth and we help each other. We can't always give it away monetarily, but we can always come together on a platform that is built so that all of us could come together and share. So this community is not here for just me to sit on front of a screen and talk to a bunch of letters that are showing up. It's not what it's about. It's about real life connections to people that may not have had the opportunity to have those connections before. So not ever telling anyone to take advantage of someone, but I'm absolutely when we use each other properly, we gain a community and a strength because not everyone is strong in all places, and some people are stronger in other places. And knowing that somebody that's really strong in different areas is in your life, raising your vibration and helping you refill your cup, it kinda works the same way in a community that knows who the players are, and that's what it is all about. So, absolutely lean on each other. If you need something welded and we know a welder, we will try to help you. I am not a welder, but I can tell you that I own a few items that are forged, and I am grateful for them. So, yeah, coming together is the best part. Going to my premiere chat, take care. Absolutely, Laura. Are you having a premiere right now and I didn't know or pay attention? I suck at that sometimes. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, uh-oh, how terrible. Uh-oh, I missed something. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Did you feel it? Did you just know it? Did you know to tell them to do it? How did you know? I'm always curious how people that choose one form of healing know that form, right? And then they become a master of it and they just know things, I guess. I don't know. It's just wonderful that I don't know how you knew that, but I am glad that it was you, and I am glad that she trusted you, and man, that's beautiful. I'm glad you could help her, or well, that she found a way to help herself, hopefully. Ooh, all right. Well, Laura, let me see. Did I get a notification? I turned do not disturb on, and usually that kind of kills my no. Yep, I got notifications. No, sorry. Let me catch up in chat here. Give me 1 second. Let me catch up. Go back and look through the chat. All right, let me look. Hmm. I guess I can't spell. Hold on, I'm trying to spell. Um. Yeah, my spelling sucks all the damn time. Like half the time, my brain be tripping. Um. I be trying to spell something, and I know that like all these little spelling rules and tricks, like I before E, except following C, and then there's a few other ones that, like right now, are just gone out of my brain. But I be sitting there trying when I'm spelling, trying to remember all the little spelling cues, but I be sucking at them. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like Uncle G can get away. It looks like he's pretty busy, which is okay. Honestly, I wasn't expecting him to pop up, but anyway, for those of you that are here, if you do want to sub up to any of the gems, all you got to do is just get with any of the moderators. I do know that like Fletcher's tarot, she's a pretty good reader. She has a channel. She doesn't have a wrench, so she can't drop her link. But if any of the mods want to drop links, feel free. For those of you that are in chat right now, I'm a great reader and a horrible speller. Okay, hold on, fam. Like, hold on. Like, I mean, I'm one of them that I believe in having all the evidence or facts before assumptions get made, because the last thing I ever want anyone to do is to assume, because nobody likes being made an ass out of. So, um, I hope and pray that, for one, everybody's having a beautiful, wonderful day, that everybody continues if they are having a beautiful, positive day. But if at any point anyone ever feels uncomfortable, or they feel that maybe, and I do mean this in the literal form, that they have been disrespected or someone went out of character for them, I do appreciate when you guys reach out to me. I do hope that a understanding can be found, but at all times, I am no one's babysitter. We are all grown around here. So if any point, if anyone ever feels like they could have been hurt or disrespected, please feel free to reach out to me or feel free to reach out to any of the moderators that are capable of helping in any situation. I don't ever want anyone to feel like they have been bullied or made fun of, or maybe even if they don't give their identity out, that they are questioning someone possibly giving their government identity out. So if you choose to use abracadabra as your name and that's the only name you want to go by, um, all you have to do is just let us know and we will immediately try to correct ourselves because we obviously probably didn't know to begin with. Hi, Witchy, what you doing? The fear of death makes people avoid the hard truth. Absolutely. 100%, Jonathan. I so work with that. And I support it as well. We all know this. Lottie, what's up? What y'all doing? Hey, fam. I love you guys muches. What up, play love? Remember? Well, y'all are coming in. I'm just gonna have to hang out just a few more minutes. So I do have a couple of decks of cards out. If anybody wants me to look at anything, I can look at something. But I was just talking in general. I'm always doing, the reminders, the disclaimers. Nobody's here to feel disrespected, taken advantage of, or any of that. And if anybody feels that way, please always reach out to me or my moderators. We're pretty good at adulting around here. And what we don't want is a misunderstanding. So if at any point anyone in my channel feels that there's a misunderstanding or something that they feel that they were uh, just not comfortable with, please, please reach out. Don't be scared like somebody's going to chastise anyone because that's not what we're all grown around here, right? We all have the form of anonymity or whatever that word is, where you don't have to give your real names out. I give my real name out, and most people don't believe it anyway. Yes, her, she is my real name. It is not two pronouns. It is not me in love with a candy bar. It's not even spelled the same. So, yes, I will tell you that it's your choice. This is a channel to just be yourself. So I hope that anyone that is here right now knows that you are loved and lifted, not just by me, but by people that come here every chance we get when we do get to come together and we get to help each other in more ways than we can begin to know until we start talking. So, I am not pointing fingers. I'm not saying that anyone was disrespected or any of that. I am not saying any of that. I am just going over a few disclaimers that I say periodically on my channel. You know how we have to do it here on YouTube. We have to hit them with the for entertainment purposes only, even though I am not here for your entertainment. I don't get paid to be a drama queen. I'm sorry. I am not a Hollywood executive. I am here to just talk real life shit, and real life shit, it's real heavy sometimes. So some days we laugh, some days we cry, some days we don't do a damn thing but throw the trash away, right? So it's what you guys need of me as a shadow worker, as a root worker, for me to be able to keep the platform consistent, be able to keep you guys wanting to interact with this misfit over here. I listen attentively. So please know that you are not being ignored, undercoated, or none of that. You are seen, you are felt, you are heard. And believe me and my team and my moderators will absolutely stop anything that is bullying of any kind. We play whack-a-troll because it's fun. Do you know how fun it is to play whack-a-troll? Well, some days we do that on this channel too. But for the most part, it's all about healing over here and laughter. Lots of laughter. So, with that being said, I did drop at the beginning of this for newcomers coming into the channel, which I'm grateful for all of you beautiful people. If you are interested in playing along with me, I am getting ready to put a scavenger hunt together. I'm super excited. I have not got to do it. It will be the first one of the year. So Even if you are a returning champion or just a returning player, if you are ready for a scavenger hunt and you are itching for some laughter and 90 minutes to just unplug and yell at your TV because you know what card to tell them to go get and you know they got the deck. They just aren't thinking clearly. If you are ready, let me know by dropping in the comments as soon as I enter this live or in the live if you want to participate. Rules are pretty simple. You only need about, I'm not kidding you. If you've got at least 3 or 4 tarot or oracle decks, that's all really you need, and you would probably have a better advantage. Trust me. At the time someone played the game, they didn't have but about 20 decks, and they killed the game in like 19 minutes. They got damn near every prompt, and they did it in less than like 20 minutes. Like just bam, bam, bam. I was so freaking shocked at her. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like jaw hit the ground because like I did not see that coming. They shocked a bunch of us. So if you guys want to do it, if you do have a bunch of decks, oh, I cannot wait to send you on a hunt. And just when you think you've got just the right decks for every prompt you can think possible, I promise you, I'm going to send you looking for a bluebird that you ain't going to find. What up, Truth Wave? What up? What up? How are you? How are you? All right, you get back to your workout. I need to let these beautiful people enjoy their day some way, somehow, as long as it's productive. Make it through it. For those of you that are ready, I'm ready. So if you're ready for that scavenger hunt, in the comment section, as soon as I end the live, let's start that countdown. So start dropping names of people that you think might be pretty good at sweating a little bit, because none of them are easy, even though it sounds easy. How easy do you think it is to find a green couch? If you have a green couch, I'd love to know. In your tarot or oracle decks, do you have a green deck? I mean, a green deck, a green couch, a green couch. Or how about a crow riding on the back of an elephant juggling bowling ball pins? Did I just come up with a new plot? I'm gonna find that. I watch. I bet you that prompt exists. I guarantee that every one of my prompts, although I play with the wording and I have fun with them, they are absolute real prompts that exist in a deck somewhere. Whether I own the deck or I watched it on a live through, it is a guarantee that it is real. I'm not pulling them out of thin air where it would be impossible to find them. I will tell you that I have had pitchforks thrown at me and looked at me like I'm an ogre because some of them are quite difficult. And if I know you got a lot of indie decks, oh, I'm hitting you with some hard. But if I know you got a lot of mass market decks, then I don't know. I may just send you looking for a pink flamingo. Who knows? I'm ready to get them going again. My team is ready to get them going again. And I received the emails from the wieners of some of the other scavenger hunts that are itching to just have fun. So, emails will be going out between this week and next week. So, if you want to participate, either send me that email so that I already have your email address and I know you want to play, and I will get you lined up and paired up to go up against someone. Or if you just know somebody that has a lot of decks and likes to have fun and just cut loose for about 90 minutes on a Saturday, let me know that too, and I can try to get them involved. So, other than that, I do believe I have an unboxing again tomorrow. Tomorrow is also Wednesday, so we have shadow work. We are not doing animal totems this week. So, I hope you guys are ready to jump into shadow work this week because we are going right back to the basics. I have started a brand new chapter, but we are going back heavy into right where we left off. So we're going to jump into where you're at, and then we're going to pick up journaling next Wednesday. So tomorrow we go right back into the graveyard. We're going to find out exactly where you're at, if you're on a break or not on a break, if you need to be giving up your strength, surrendering to yourself, or if you need to get out there and live just a little bit. Won't know until tomorrow, but starting next week, we go right back into journaling on Wednesdays. So if you're not ready for the shadow work, if you're not ready to earn your jar, it's okay. Not everybody is. I do not take it lightly, and I do give homework every Wednesday, and I don't have any rooms for butts in the homework. And you can tell me that the aliens ate your homework, and I might believe it. But if you tell me your dog ate it, I'm going to think that you fed it to him. I am a drill sergeant when it comes to that dang gone word of journaling. I know it's meant to trigger you guys. I love triggering you guys in a very healthy way. Friday, we have Friday's fixtures. So I am so ready for that. You guys know that is held by your moderator, Rossi. She is your timekeeper, your placekeeper, your go getter on Fridays. Wednesdays is Maruta's day. She is Wednesdays. Now, whether we're going to be on Brother Thomas's channel or my channel, we never know until Wednesday gets here, right? I mean, come on. We're human and we jump around because we like keeping it fresh, right? So we did do the last couple of them on my channel. I don't know if Brother Thomas is going to want to jump back and be on his channel and host it, but either way, we will be there tomorrow at 8 o'clock for shadow work one way or another, my channel or Thomas's. And we are doing the infamous 12 card graveyard check. And if you know, you know, because we've been doing that check for almost over 2 years now for those that have been actively doing Wednesday journaling shadow work. So those of you that have been there faithfully every Wednesday, I can imagine your journal is wonderful. I bet it's turned into a grimoire by now, right? Is it going to be an autobiography? Maybe. I can't wait. All right, I look forward to it. And like I said, hopefully there'll be an unboxing tomorrow because one of you gems did tell me that you made a donation to the channel. So I should be paying attention for tomorrow from Amazon. So I thank you for the channel donation. And again, if you made a donation, whether it was to one of my accounts, thank you. I thank you now, and I will thank you then. Or if you made an actual channel donation, I thank you for that as well. And I will also do the unboxing when I get it. One other quick announcement to the gem that ordered a deck for me. Okay, so for this situation, I do have everything in place. Everything is ready, and I cannot wait. It's not shipping until the end of the month, so it might not be here until maybe next month. I don't know. Hopefully, it makes it by the end of the month. I don't know. I don't know how fast it's going to ship once it goes out, but it's scheduled to ship between the 27th and the 29th. Doesn't give me a lot of time there to hope that it makes it in by the end of this month, but hopefully it will get here in that first week of August and we can get that unboxing done because I am super excited. Some of you guys may already know what it is, but it is the Oracle deck, the matching paired Oracle deck to one of my tarot decks. And I cannot wait to pair it together and read for you guys because I love the stacked approach of the transparent tarot. And I am assuming the transparent oracle is going to be as superb, if not maybe even better, because you got RWS, you got your one system there, but so many ways to go with the oracle, right? Is it going to be archetype? Is it going to be prophecy type? Is it going to be prophetic? Is it going to be past related? I don't know. I'm super excited. I hope it's all of the above. Maybe it'll even have some herby stuff in it. And I don't always mean chronic, I do mean that kitchen witch, that earth witch connection, that grounding energy. So it's needed. I'm chaos. Remember, I got to ground myself. Oh my guys, I'm so excited, guys. We've got a lot of good stuff coming, and I'm so ready. I'm more excited about bringing my scavenger hunts back to the channel and a little Birdie told me that somebody picked up my one and only hashtag challenge. I do have a hashtag challenge on my channel. It's called Who Am I? I brought it out. I did it about a year and a half ago. And actually, it didn't really take off like I would hope it would, but too many people were doing so many hashtags at that time. I just kind of took a break from it. So going to be jumping back into hashtags too with some of my downtime. So I am appreciative of all of that. And without the donations, I don't get the scavenger prompts. So I appreciate the channel donations because I need the decks so that I can get the prompts. So I love you guys. I just wanted to show off our new Bluebird merch. Well, it's not mine. It is all Tarot Stash, but I do believe that every single one of the best chatters put that pressure on him to bring our very own Bluebird to life. So I'm very proud of my Tarot Stash merch. I'm honored. I hope he sees my video. Tarot Stash, Tarot Stash, Tarot Stash. Thank you so very much for your merch. For you, we love you. I'm honored to hopefully be the first. But if I'm not, y'all don't burst my bubble and tell nobody else that I'm not the first. Serious. I love you guys so, 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 so much. And oh my God, you're 57? No, no, you're not. Tina, you are not 57. Really? No. Tell me she lies. She lies. Lies you tell. Look, I picked up the mouse like I'm really gonna hello. What am I doing with my mouse? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hold on one second, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I do have an emergency situation. I love you guys. I need to go. I promise you, I will check in with you guys shortly. I don't know if I'll get to the true crime read today, but if I do get to the true crime read, you guys know I will be excited to see you. And if it is, it will be on Echoes of Clarity, Deception Dismantled. What is Tris? I always forget her channel. But anyway, I will get everything posted. Witchy, thank you for popping in. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys so, so, so soon. But until then, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you, Uncle G.